Taking a live look outside, State House. It's pretty gray, if you just noticed.
Very gray, actually. 78 degrees outside. A little steamy, as you said before, too. As we know, the clouds are kind of starting to get a little bit low here in the city, Drew.
Yeah, we're getting closer and closer to some showers here. However, the day itself has stayed mostly dry. There's even been a few bright spots off in north central parts of the state. So I bet you a place like Valparaiso might been a little bit brighter than us here in Indianapolis, out of course on the campus as well. So overall, their weather a little bit better further off north, although they are dealing with a little bit of air quality problems. However, we have our own problems here in central southern portions of the state. It's going to come in the way of some showers, and if you're far enough to the south, maybe even a few severe storms. Here in Indianapolis, we're looking pretty good so far. 77 degrees, cloudy outside, winds out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour. And as we take a look across the state, conditions continue to be pretty much right around the mid-70s for the majority of us. So maybe a little bit cooler off towards the north, where we see a little bit of a brightening in the skies. However, most of us, again, are cloudy. You can see off near Fort Wayne, Valparaiso, north of Lafayette, maybe some brightening of skies. It's continued to stay bright as can be out in Gary all day, but majority of our viewers here cloudy, and now it looks like we're going to be filled with a few showers outside. The good news is all the severe weather south of the state for now. So far, no severe storms in this wave moving towards the south, but there may be a few other waves of rain as, again, this front continues to be in our neighborhood and pesky, and so we will continue to see maybe a few more waves of showers and storms throughout, honestly, the entire weekend from this system still being nearby. So running through the future cast, you are going to see conditions start to slow down a little bit moving into tomorrow. We will be cloudy outside for the majority of the day, but pretty dry all the way up until the mid-afternoon hours. Maybe about this time tomorrow, we'll see our first showers and storms fire off, and there could be a few more here in central southern portions of the state. I think rain makes its way a little further north tomorrow, so Fort Wayne, South Bend, possibilities for some showers later in the afternoon and early Sunday morning hours. But the good news is, again, severe weather today, well south of most of our viewing area. Very slight chances Bloomington, Columbus. Tomorrow, same thing. The majority of the severe weather is going to be well far south of even the southern part of the state. Sunday as well. We're all in sort of this let's wait and see level 1 of severe weather impact. The good news is that I think we can play around it pretty nicely this weekend and still enjoy our time. So tonight, patchy fog, no longer too big of a deal for us tomorrow. Great day. Maybe head on out to the zoo. Just make sure you do it early because conditions are going to be wet and stormy towards the afternoon, and you're going to see, on our 7-day forecast, if we can get right back to that hopefully pretty soon, we are going to see conditions for the next week ahead are going to be much drier and eventually on the warmer side as well.